You said it was kind of funny?
Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it wasn't like funny, but it was like, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of funny, let's be honest.
It didn't really bother you that much?
It doesn't really bother me. I wasn't the one who got shot, so.
If you could say anything to President Trump, what would you say?
Think before you speak.
Our presidents, former presidents, they are too protected to let anything like that slip up for something to have happened.
So do you think this was fake, as in like Trump orchestrated this thing for his own well-being in the... You think that Trump did this to himself?
Yeah, he probably set that up.
Okay. And why would he do that?
All the campaign and, you feel me, publicity and all that.
If he moved like an inch, his brain would be everywhere. Right. You think he would risk that?
I mean, we live in America, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, possibly.
Did you guys hear about what happened on Saturday to President Trump?
Yes.
All over the news.
Okay. Yeah. What was your initial reaction?
I mean, I was at work. I was just at work, minding my business, making my boba tea. And I didn't know about it until my boyfriend picked me up, and I was like, oh, okay.
It didn't really bother you that much?
It doesn't really bother me.
So why didn't it bother you that much?
I don't know, I'm not into politics. Not really into like, I almost called, wait, I forgot his name.
Biden?
No, Trump. Trump was the one who got shot, not Biden.
Yeah, he got shot in here, remember? Yeah.
No, I'm just not really like into the politics, and I mean, like, I wasn't the one who got shot, so.
Are you usually that like nonchalant, carefree when anyone gets shot?
Not really, because if it was like my mom or my boyfriend, I'd be like, yeah, like, y'all better not, who was it? Like, I would fight for them, but
President Trump is like, eh.
He's not our president now, he's a former president, so.
Yeah. Would you feel differently if it were Biden who got shot at?
No, I still probably wouldn't care. Not my family, not my man, don't care.
What was your initial reaction to what happened to President Trump?
I was really shocked, like, that would, like, happen. I thought, I don't know, it was just crazy.
Yeah, it's like, how did they allow this to happen?
Right.
Yeah, how do you think they allowed this to happen? Like, what the heck, who messed up here?
I don't know, probably just, like, not being very controlling over guns and just, like, yeah.
Oh, you think it was, like, gun control issues that let this happen?
Yeah.
Since I am officially back in the game, I'm going to need your support to keep these videos coming. If you like what you see and want to support me and pay for my babysitters, because I used to just need security, now I need babysitters along with security, you go to patreon.com/KAITLIN Bennett and sign up to support my work. You'll be entered into a Facebook group where you can chat with me one-on-one, and I will see you there. What was your initial reaction to finding out what happened and how it was processed?
It was a distraction.
It was a distraction?
That's what I think.
Okay.
From
Go more into that.
Like, I think it was just something to take us off that focus or put us on that so that we can not see what's going on behind the scenes. Whatever that is.
A bait and switch.
Whatever that is. I don't know, but yeah, that's one of my ideas.
So who do you think was put up to the, wanting the distraction to be done? Do you think this was like a hired type of thing?
I think it might be just the media. I'm not going to say it was either one of the candidates. I think it might be the media just trying to take our mind off of what we need to be focused on, and that is who are we going to put to run this country.
And
honestly and truly, because
policies are being snuck in.
Exactly. Yes. And I feel like because our presidents, former presidents, they are too protected to let anything like that slip up for something to have happened. I just feel like it's the media is behind taking our focus off of what we need to focus on, and that is the issue at hand for our country.
Did you guys hear about what happened to President Trump on Saturday?
Yes.
Yes. What was your initial reaction?
I thought it was fake. Yeah, fake news for sure.
Same.
Yeah? You thought it was fake?
Yeah, I think it's fake.
You still think it's fake?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard someone with that opinion. Just break that down like 30 seconds for me.
I just don't believe that the Secret Service and all that will let somebody even get in the vicinity to do something like that.
Yeah,
So,
that's weird.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Anything to add to that?
Nah, not really.
No, not really. So do you think this was fake, as in like Trump orchestrated this thing for his own well-being in the... You think that Trump did this to himself?
Yeah, he probably set that up.
Okay. And why would he do that?
All the campaign and, you feel me, publicity and all that. He probably just did that to, you feel me, put some more shine on him or something. I don't know.
Okay.
They weird.
Okay. So you think, is he also like trying to put himself in jail with these trials and stuff?
She asking you the question, bro.
I'm passing it to you.
Nah, I don't think he's doing it to himself. But things happen.
Do you disagree with him?
Nah, not necessarily.
Okay.
Anything can happen. So.
You think someone would risk their life to win a campaign and get shot live in the head on national TV? Because it was if he moved like an inch, his brain would be everywhere.
Right.
You think he would risk that?
I mean, we live in America, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any other explanation that it could be, or you're like, nah, this is Trump did this?
Until I hear otherwise, no.
Did you guys hear about what happened Saturday to President Trump?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What was your initial reaction?
I don't know. I actually couldn't believe it. Like I couldn't.
Funny.
I was just like surprised. I was just
I
like,
know.
what the, like, that's just like crazy.
Yeah. You said it was kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it wasn't like funny, but it was like, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of funny, let's be honest.
I was just like, what the hell?
And
Yeah.
we knew that like this was gonna be merch. Like, it is everywhere.
There's
T-shirts.
There's already T-shirts about it of him like doing the thing with the
There's like
bleeding.
blood all over his
Oh
face.
yeah,
I
like
was
they missed.
Yeah.
They missed.
How did they
And-
miss?
yeah.
How did they miss?
I don't know if there's
Like, it was right here. That was so close.
Any different sentiments out here?
My reaction's more like, how do you miss the shot?
Yeah. Like, how did he miss it?
Because, you know, I mean, you have a whole area full on rally of like Republicans that are always like pro guns and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're always like hyping up their guns and stuff. So I'm just wondering, how did he miss the shot? You know, he just like nicked his ear a little bit. I mean, I feel awful, you know, they got hurt and whatever, you know, but it's the first time the Simpsons have been wrong. That's all I'm saying.
It's the first time the what?
The Simpsons have been wrong.
The Simpsons have been wrong. That's very, very interesting. So elaborate more on you're saying like the Republicans are always hyping up their guns and stuff. How does that relate to someone trying to kill the president? Or the
He had
former
a clear
president?
shot, if he had a clear shot, lining it up.
So you're saying he should have been able to get it?
Yeah.
And do you think he was a Republican?
I think they confirmed that he was.
Yeah.
They confirmed the person that was. It was like a young guy. It looked like he was like 20 years old. But maybe he could have hit the shot. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I don't care for politics either.
Yeah.
I think both options are terrible. But honestly, like, it's just shocked that he even got attempted to be shot at in the first place.
Are you guys voting in a couple months?
us three, yeah.
Oh, yes, we are. Okay. All right. Does this sway your vote at all?
I don't really know. I don't know really. I don't pay attention to politics much, so I don't even know.
I don't know if it's fake news. Michelle Obama might be running.
Bro, shut up.
We talked about this last night. We talked about it last night.
Would you vote for her?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I have to look into it more.
Yeah.
We're not registered yet.
Yeah, not even
Woman in there that's not an old white man. I would love to see that.
It's too hot. I live here too. It's too hot. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, gosh. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right. We're getting people's reactions, initial feelings to what happened to President Trump on Saturday. When you saw what happened, first of all, do you know what happened?
I do.
Okay. Well, that's the first step, right?
I know supposedly what happened.
Oh, that word. I like that word you used there. So,
I'm probably the wrong person for you to answer about this.
Oh, no. This is fine. So, why do you use the word supposedly?
You know, because I'm a realist, you know what I mean? And, you know, when I see real things, I feel them. When I see fake things, I feel that too. So, it just seemed unreal to me.
Okay. In what way? Give me some more.
Now, hold on now, because we are talking about Trump, so,
Right.
so don't, I ain't gonna say my name over here. I don't want to look up.
No one knows who you are.
So then,
Right.
he's the coolest, so we leave it alone.
Yeah.
Well, I love Donald Trump myself.
Okay.
We love Trump.
You love Trump.
However, the shooting was a point of the world to wake up and see that no one's untouchable from getting shot at.
Wow.
And it's crime everywhere in the world. So when we see it at a high stage of Donald Trump getting shot at in broad open daylight, we have to know that the devil is real busy out here in this world, and we got to protect each other. And it actually show unity that's going to come between us eventually, because God brings unity anyway. So Donald Trump being shot was a reality check that anyone can be touched. However, and nevertheless, when he first got shot, I didn't see nothing blow off his ear. But all of a sudden, when he goes down, he comes back up, and then all of a sudden, it's a little blood here and there. Where, to me, and ROU on YouTube, it looked a little bit,
fake to me. You know. That's why I said what I said.
Okay.
You know, because I mean, whenever you see, or if you saw somebody get shot in real life, somebody get hit, the blood splatters immediately. So it just looked like it was a little fake to me, because it would. Okay. But you know, I hope he's okay though.
If you could say anything to President Trump, what would you say?
Think before you speak. Honestly, would be it.
That's what. So knowing he got shot, you would tell him. Well, no, anything. So why would you ask him, or why would you give him advice to think before he spoke?
I think a lot of times you get to a point where you have so much power that you feel your words don't make an impact or an effect. But I think when you have such power, your words have the greatest impact, so you have to be very cautious and careful in how you choose those words, knowing that it can have lasting repercussions that you may not even be aware, and just ricochet into a lot of negativity. Case in point, with everything that happened after the election when he did lose, he said one thing, did another thing, it kind of had a whole negative repercussions from that. So just think before you speak. In regards to him being shot, again, I don't think anyone deserves that. I think that was very unfortunate. Don't wish that upon anyone, no matter how horrible of a human you may or may not be, no matter what your office is. But just overall as a leader, think before you speak, and think of the effects it's going to have and the impact you're leaving.
So I wonder, because you say think before you speak. You mentioned last election. We know what happened there at the Capitol. Do you think the media and the Democrats, who have been constantly calling him, N-A-Z-I-E, I can't say these words because I'll get censored, or calling him, a dictator, and he's committing genocide and he's taking away women's rights, do you think they have any, say in, maybe they should also speak, or think before they speak? Could this have been something that maybe they've driven to as well, hate in this country towards him, saying these things about him?
Most definitely, and I also think they are sensationalizing this. I know as we were driving up here, we're actually staying in Orlando, and I was talking to the teenagers in the car, and I was telling them, they glamorize and they sensationalize this assassination attempt, which is just going to encourage others to follow in the same footsteps, instead of, okay, it happened, it was an unfortunate tragedy, you should just let it go and let it die at that time, whereas it'll probably be a week or two and we're still going to be discussing it, which is just going to fuel the fire of any of those that are anti-Trump people.
Okay.
And that's all done by the media. They glamorize it. They make it look like something, even though you're known as being infamous, it's still a type of fame, and some people that maybe aren't mentally stable or that don't really have any other purpose that they see in their life, even though they do, are going to see it as a way to leave their mark in the world.
So, with what I was saying before, I didn't know the everything that really happened. So now, learning a little bit more information, I see how that it looked that way. But I want to refrain from saying fake instead of saying it was possibly look a little staged. But with that even being said, no one's deserved to get shot, none of that. You know what I mean? It's all peace over here. So hope he's okay. Hope, my condolences to the family too of the guy that got killed or whatever, So, but Trump 2024.
So you are voting Trump?
Trump 2024.
Perfect. Okay. Did you want to add anything else, or are you good?
Well, I add one more thing. I'm not going to be voting for Donald Trump though, because it's just one. He want to start a draft in Ireland and going backwards, where this world ain't going to do that. And then I hope he take heed to what happened there, because as you can see. Everybody don't like no dictator. This ain't no third world country. This is America. Make America great again without all that bullshit. And I'm out.
Okay. All right, thank you.